is we have some beginner dancers and some that is their very first lesson. And then we have some intermediate dancers. And then we have some more advanced dancers. And what I attempt to do in the 1 hour is to please everyone. But we're going to start with the basics for the newcomers, and then we'll work our way up to an intermediate level, and then I'll give you something a little more challenging, a little kind of a little more advanced toward the end of the lesson. Okay, but it's always good, and as experienced dancers know, it's always good to go over the basics. Okay? The tango is a love-hate dance. It's got a lot of passion in it, and one minute the man loves you, and the next minute he hates you, and I enjoy it because you get to drag the lady across the floor by the hair and snap her around and so forth. Anyway, I like to have fun on the group classes. It's not all that serious. I love dancing, so let's have a good time. Girls, if you can kind of spread out where you won't run over each other. And the same with the men, and I have to, you can stare at the men, I'll stare at the ladies. So we're going to start right out. Tango dance differs in some ways from the other dances. Your waltz, as you all probably know, has rise and fall, which goes up and down. If we were to do a waltz box, goes up and down. Your foxtrot would have a quick rise and a quick fall. Your rumba, of course, has Latin motion. Okay. Tango is danced very level, with a few exceptions in some of the more advanced steps. So by level, you want to dance with your knees flexed, but taut. Okay, so that you're in a level position. Okay, well, in a moment we'll talk about dance position, but I want to get you moving because it's chilly in here when you're not moving around. All the girls are going, okay, so move forward a little bit for me, ladies. And the lady always starts on the right foot. The gentleman always starts on the left foot. We won't talk about dance position yet, but it will help if you'll put your arms out front. Okay, and the lady starts on her right foot. We're going to take 3 steps backwards. I'm going to give you the simplified version first. So let's take 3 steps backwards, ladies. Men, we're going to take 3 steps forward. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, and then a side close. I was going to tell you about that. Okay, let's do that again. Come forward. Okay, and if you have trouble slows and quicks, how many people in here play music? Or play a musical instrument? No one. Join the club. I can do 2 chords on the guitar. Okay. A slow means 2 beats. And a quick means 1 beat. So if I were to do a tango basic, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So if you hear dancers refer to slows and quicks, that's what it means. If you're dancing waltz, they're going to count at 1, 2, 3, which is much more simple. Okay? So what we're going to do is same thing again, but then we're going to add the side step to the left. Okay? After our 3 steps backwards. Ready? And slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay? Let's do it again. One more time. This time, for those that can't remember slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, or that makes it sound too complicated, we could go a T, an A, an N, G, O. And that works good for a beginner. Okay? Real good. All right. The tango dance is also what they call a staccato, which means the stop and go dance. So as your foxtrot, bronze foxtrot, would be smooth, hopefully, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick. Your tango has almost a stop-go action where you would dance slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So it's got a little fire in the dance, okay? So when you go backwards, ladies, you want to go a slow, a quick, quick, slow. A sneak, a sneak, a sneak behind the bush. Okay? And the same for the men. I'm mostly helping with the ladies now. Men, when you come forward, you're going to step forward on the heel first. Okay? And the whole idea when you're dancing is to move the lady. And a lot of teachers will teach you steps, but they won't teach you how to do the steps. And here's what normally happens. Excuse me. I'll dance this in the part position. Is you're thinking of your feet. So you're going to do something like this. Left, right, forward, side, together. Well, your steps are actually a result of your body moving forward. So if you're moving with your left foot, without complicating things too much, you're actually pushing off the opposite leg. Push, 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 side, close. So you're moving with the body, not the feet. Okay, so girls, when you're moving backwards, think of moving your body back, 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 side, close. I'm going to give you, girls, just one more pointer on technique, and I don't expect you to remember any of this. When you're going backwards, you want to try to roll through the whole foot. Okay? A lot of girls, ladies, when they danced years ago, some of you might be over 40, danced on their tippy toes. When they learned to dance, all the dancing was done on the toes. But when you're going backwards, a backwards movement, think of your foot as a rocking chair, the bottom of a rocking chair. You use the whole foot. And that pushes the body backwards. So you're pushing off your heels, actually, is the last thing that would push off the floor. Okay? A little too complicated? Okay. All right, so let's move forward just a little bit, girls. And guys, you're all set, right? Okay, we start with our knees flexed. And here we go. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now what you need to remember, and I don't have any tags, so I can't pick on anybody that I saw make a mistake. Remember, girls, when you bring your feet together, and men, you don't change weight. You start over again with what foot, ladies? And the men start with the left foot. Okay? Very good. Now we're going to talk about dance position, but before we do that, I want to mention in your more advanced stages of your tango, you're actually going to curve the step a little bit to the left so that you would actually curve to the left. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So we're not actually dancing a straight line. We're actually leading with our right side, gentlemen, and we're moving to the left. Okay? Of course, you don't want to do that too much because you'll end up in a circle. Okay? Now we'll talk about dance position hold. Tango has changed a little bit over the years. The international style in the last, since I started back in 1843, has changed. The international influence has become more into the American. So now the lady's left arm position is positioned underneath the man's armpit with the thumb, which may not be particularly comfortable, and the fingers are extended forward. So so you can see that the lady has a nice locked-in position here. The man, contrary to foxtrot and waltz, his arms extended a little more around the lady than normal. Normally you're just under the shoulder blade, but in tango you're a little more around and you have her a little more off to your left, or to your right, pardon me, than you normally would, than in a normal ballroom stance. Okay? Now that I've made it sound complicated, which it really isn't, these are things that you might want to... This hand, by the way, gentlemen, is always eye level with the lady. And you want to keep your arm parallel with the floor. So if she's a little small, petite lady, see, I don't like to say little. Jan's one of my students, she's petite.